Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson. We're going to play some Dredge. It's very cold here today. Let's see how cold it is on the ocean. Alright, we're back at the Starlight Pontoon. Let me undock real quick so I can get a sense of what we're doing. What are we doing today? Let's check our pursuits. I still want to get that Aurora Jelly for the research assistant. I think that's going to be our main objective here. Snake mackerel, I still don't know where that is. And I have no idea where any of this is. But I expect we'll figure it out. And we already know... we know where the ring is. I'm just not ready to go get it yet. Alright, we are equipped. Let me redock. Check the floating dock. We need some metal and some wood, and I don't think we have any in storage. We do not appear to. Alright. So then, for daytime, I think we're going to float around looking for, oh, actually, looking for salvageables. Let me just check to make sure our net... so our net could stand some repairs. Oh yeah, we need more money for the versatile rod. No, we don't. We have money for the versatile rod. That's right. That was going to be today's thing. Ratio bonus 5%, whatever. Okay. We got that. Send it to storage. Uninstall. You need to come here. This goes here. And that's most of the day gone already. Alright, let's undock and go try to catch some Aurora Jellies. Now it seems like we might have to float out over the crater here. What I'm assuming is a crater. Those things appear to be purely decorative. We are going to stay on the move here. Is it aware of us already? The thing is, I don't know how over the crater we need to be. But obviously I'm afraid to get too close. Hey, we got it. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving immediately. Goodbye. Dead ahead? Nope, that is the actual research outpost. We need to be over there. There we go. Okay. Well, that turned out to actually be pretty easy. Once we had what we needed and we were in the right place, go figure. Let's catch some octopus. As long as we're out here and it's nighttime. Hope my American viewers had a good Thanksgiving. Hope the rest of you had an okay whatever it is you do on the last Thursday in November. Alright. Oop, oop, do not run into the shore. Where am I going? Uh-oh. You think so, huh? That's what I say to that. Where is it? There it is. Alright, well, we're going to pull in here and then go to sleep for just a little bit. Really, we're just taking a nap at this point, because it's 4:13 a.m. Go ahead and drop this off. Hello again. I have your jellyfish here in my net. There you go. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. Oh, she wants more then. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. Why? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the Abyssal Zone. This was over in the other research outpost, before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. It doesn't seem to care when we're there. It just hates us. Nothing, I'll be going to... Well, now, hold on. There's the Aurora Jelly, illuminating the netherworld with a dull glow. With few predators, this species is spreading rapidly. Now, hold on a moment. Okay, we just need to go back to the outpost. That's easy enough. Let's sleep. I think we're going to stay on that objective for now. That's more interesting than other things we could be doing. We'll swing by the Starlight Pontoon on our way back. Oh, that's nice. I don't think we've heard this music before. Do I have enough room for this wood? I don't. Moving on. We're getting some decent trawlage here. And as long as we're over here, we might as well check our crab pots, but we'll drop off our octopus before we do that. What's making that noise? Hold on. Okay, it's gone now. Okay. Yeah, octopus, and nothing new in here. Take everything. Thank you. Right, she sells research parts, but I don't want to pay for those if I don't have to. Okay. We're going to head back to the old research outpost. Keep an eye open for salvageables. Oh yeah, the crab pots. I forgot about that. An entangled crab. Glistening purple strings sprout from solid rock, tying and untying themselves. They fall away and wither, making way for new knots. Fascinating. It's mine now. And a couple of octopus. I think we'll actually hang on to that crab and take it to the painter. There's the research station over there. We'll skirt the edge of the crater. What is this? Regular loot, but since we're here, we'll take it. Yeah, garbage. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's not worth dredging a shipwreck for a single piece of jewelry. Okay. Let's see what we can get over here. Check the lab. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. So a laboratory. Where do you want to look? Okay, we've already been here, but we will open everything anyway. After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. Fantastic. You stow the prototype parts on board. Is there anything else here? No. There's no reason to look at the generator right now, but I just bet we're going to be sent back over here to get that online. Beautiful. It's an aberrant blue crab. Okay. Then we'll just go right back across. Thanks to the trawling net, we're not really wasting any time here because we're getting lots of what I would call bycatch. See? Just like that. Beautiful. I guess that noise is just the reef monster there. Whatever that thing is. Some kind of awful kraken, I guess. Yeah, we don't... Well... No, I really can't make room for anything else. Okay. Fish market. You're going into storage. The rest of you are going here. Storage. We're hanging on to that. She doesn't have anything else we need, does she? We've got the versatile rod, so we don't need either the anti-tangle line or the heat-resistant line. This completely obsoletes them before we even get over into that area of the map. The brittle trawl net. Yeah, we're not going to the Pale Reach yet. Okay, we have the best light we can have right now, I think. Okay. Let us return to the researcher. Let me sight the researcher. There we go. Looks like we might have an aberrant squid over here, which is... Ooh, it's a trophy squid even. But we didn't get it. I should really keep haste on when we're drifting around at night. Oh, also, I should turn our lights on. That looks like more squid. Very nervous around the dark water now. Been eaten too many times. Hello. Aberrant hammerhead, perhaps? I don't have the equipment because this thing can't catch oceanic. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Okay, maybe we lose the trawl net now. Maybe it's no longer as helpful as it once was. I brought the prototype parts. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. A device? This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. It's a sampling device. Okay, you are going directly into storage. I developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it, I'm not sure. Both are fine. Connected to the research outpost's generator. There we go. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Fantastic. Now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. An amphipod, a loose jaw, an anglerfish, and a snailfish. I'm not familiar with snailfish. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else? No! I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. It's morning, so actually the first thing we're gonna do is go lose this trawl net. Alas, the aberrant shark has vanished. Ah, we can pick up this now. There we go, a little lumber. I know we need at least one of these. But we'll take as much as we can get. Just to save time later. Ow. Okay. And those are fish. Very exciting, but not what I'm looking for at this time. Hello. No, that's just a regular coral grouper. Goodbye. I don't think... There we go. Excuse me, there was supposed to be an aberration here. There it is, the consumed grouper. Some kind of awful zombie fish? Once dazzling skin, now bleached and eroded, it barely resists, relieved at a final end. Oh, the aberrations are so sad. Medusa octopus. Love it. Love it. Okay. Yeah, okay, the troll net was helpful, but we're going to lose it now. Because having it stopped me from getting something I really wanted. Please put that in storage. Thank you. Okay. And we have nothing better to catch oceanic fish with. Trolls are being a little unresponsive. It's fine. Okay. Sell. There we go. We still have our crab in storage, right? Yeah. Oh, it's rotting. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. It will be when it actually rots out, so we'll just get rid of it for now. Since I'm not going back to Little Marrow in the immediate future. There we go. Wood. Okay. We need 2 units of metal, 4 units of metal, I can count. I can't. I'm lying to you. Okay. Now, where is it? This thing. Sampling device. Abyssal. I just installed the hydraulic rod. Ugh. Take it back out. Sampling device in. Now, with that in, we've got 3 other spaces here in which we could put things. It's actually not going to help us very much. We could get a glacial line for some reason. Wouldn't really help us much. I'll go ahead and buy that research part. Why not? Bottomless lines. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. An improvement on the sampling device. Boop. Okay. Alright, we're getting out of here for the moment. Nope. We're gonna go to sleep for the moment. We'll go back to the research station in the morning. And then we'll go play with our sampling device. We can currently catch abyssal fish. Off the top of my head, we might... I don't want to risk getting too close to that. Although we will be pacifying the monster, so I guess that's fine, actually. We can just float on out there. I really hope this thing doesn't make some kind of horrible, annoying noise once we install it. Oh, that might be an oarfish down there. No, I don't know. We'll find out. Wait, there. Forgot where I was going. Got distracted by fish. By the prospect of fish, even. Alright, there we go. The repulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. I'm having a hard time saying repulsion machine. A small object rolls out from under the generator covered in dried salt. It's another research part. Activate the machine? Oh, yes. The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay, for a time, at least. Hold that thought. Oh, look at that. That's a big engine. Mangrove and shallow, volcanic and coastal. I don't really need either of those. This is the one I need. Oh, we can skip straight to it. But bigger engine? I think so. Okay. We'll see how bearable that noise ends up being. Can we catch this? What is it? No! It's too low! What are you? Hadal. Also Hadal. Okay. Can we catch anything here? I don't want that. I mean, I guess it's cool that we can be out here without getting munched. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's what we're looking for, isn't it? But we can't get it because our gear isn't good enough. Okay, okay. We know where we can catch some abyssal stuff. Yeah, that noise is just about tolerable. Here we go. These little red-eyed guys. We can catch these, I think. If not, I'm going to be slightly annoyed. Yes. Ooh, it's the loose jaw. This is one of my wife's favorite fish. Let's catch as many as we can. You don't normally see fish like this up near the surface because they're adapted to very high pressure, so they tend to get a little explodey when you bring them surface-wise. Okay, that was several. I see fish. I see fish down there. Let me catch them. What are you? You have gone away because it is too dark now. Here we go. Given the red light on these, they might be stoplight loose jaws. Very cool. The stoplight on account of the red light because their prey can't see the red light. But the fish can see the red light, and the fish can see you. And remember, you're alive when they start eating you. Hey, I got something for you. I got a present for you. It's a horrible monster. There you go. Yeah, enjoy that. No, there is nothing else. I need nothing from you. We're gonna rest. We're gonna go see how much these loose jaws sell for. Apparently we need to upgrade the equipment right away. I thought maybe, you know, maybe we'd be able to get away with the part she gave us for a little bit, but no, we immediately need to upgrade it in order to get anything done. So we'll just do that. And the machine is inactive, so the monster's back. Are we even going to leave Stellar Basin today? Hello, it's a trophy crab. I don't see any reason for us to leave Stellar Basin. This is the best area of the game so far. Alright. Yeah, what do we got? A decent haul. Not the best, not the worst. Do you have any more research parts for me? You do! I want it. I already researched this. We need money. I was confused. Bigger engine, please. Okay, how much is that going to cost us? 405 valuable currency should actually be not too difficult for us. Let us harvest our crabs. And assorted. I don't think we're trying to catch the octopus in the crab pots. I think the octopus are just going in the crab pots. Okay. Okay, the twin prop engine has been researched. We're gonna come back for that. I'm just gonna go get a little more fish. We'll go out over the deep water here. Is that our angler? That looks like our angler. So it is. It's an anglerfish. One of my wife's other favorite fish. She likes the really monstery ones that live down in the dark. Oh, the bursting anglerfish. It's got a xenomorph thingy in its mouth. Oh, how awful. How wonderful. Okay. We're gonna do this first. We're going to come over here and we're just going to be real careful that we don't sell all of them. Where's my cursor? There we go. Okay. You can have that one, and that one, and that one. And then you move over. You go into storage. You come here. There we go. Now we are talking. Before that, we were not talking. I don't think there's anything we can use to improve that. Okay. How much does the new engine cost? 405. Okay. Okay. We'll be back. Okay. Where? Over there. I'm being very bold about going out at night, and I'm not sure that's necessarily a good idea. But we have a pretty good handle on what this area is capable of at this point. It's out here that I start to get worried. Okay. Alright. Got a specimen. Here you go. We need the amphipod and the snailfish. Now, real quick. No, let's just go to bed. We're spending a lot of time sleeping in this episode. Okay. We're as kitted out as we're gonna get. Let's jet back to where we need to be. We'll put the monster to sleep. Hang on. We'll get distracted. It's a latching snapper. It was worth getting distracted. Swollen flesh folds back over its eyes. Cracked lips bleed through mounted scar tissue. Same, honestly. Okay. Skirt the edge of this again. We're going to put the monster to sleep, and we are going to go see what we can catch. I want the long thing with the big head. It's over there. There was a faster way to get where we wanted to go. I think we can get right up to the edge of the rocks before it gets angry. Almost got distracted and overshot again. Okay. Turn it on. Okay. Quickly now. this thing. What are you? A gulper eel. It's one of the rare specimens that we need. Oh, that thing is horrible. This is a real thing, huh? This is a real fish? Okie dokie. Let's real quick see what else we can get. Oh, this is going to be the snailfish. Fantastic. We can catch at least one more of these. We can catch one more of these. Although I should probably save some room for the amphipod. Which is going to be right here, it looks like. Wow. Okay. Gee, once we had everything we needed, that was super easy. Okay, we're going to have to ditch this snailfish, and we can catch... no more amphipods, because I'm not... No, I'm not playing with the... I'm not playing with the, we can go over the top. That's going to be too big. We'll have to come back for it. I'm not playing with the inventory, is what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember where we needed the gulper eel. So we'll have to check our pursuits real quick when we're done here. But we can give the researcher her 2 other specimens. She's got her deep water stuff now. And I wonder if she's going to give us other targets. Maybe mangrove and volcanic? Okay, here you go. We're making good progress here. Okay, here's the snailfish. It's flippy-floppy when you rotate it. and the amphipod, not so much. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The good news. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. You don't say. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. Are you saying it's some kind of cancer kraken? I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. That's right, you will credit me in the report. Immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me, and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. Research part. Oh, it's a book. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. You don't say! Oh, thank you. A copy of your doctoral thesis. Let's read it. Okay. The giant amphipod. After spending years scavenging fallen carcasses on the ocean floor, this crustacean has grown extremely large. These are edible. With red searchlights below its eyes, this predator hunts with needle-like teeth. Its stomach can expand to hold prey larger than itself. The loose jaw is all mouth and stomach. It's deceptive that way. The snailfish. Adapted to suit the high-pressure environment of the deep, this fish begins to implode as it's dragged to the surface. And the anglerfish, dangling a bright lure in front of its open mouth, this deep-sea predator preys on the curious. Lots of horrible, awful creatures living way down deep in the ocean. But they're very cool, and I'm looking forward to catching the rest of them. Where's the gulper eel? There it is. Few humans have ever seen this eel. Its great gulping jaw can open wider than the length of its body. That's horrifying. And it's got an aberration that I'm sure is equally horrifying. What's this thing on the left? We have to catch it in the open ocean. I don't want to go to the open ocean. That sounds like a great way to get eaten. Okay. Let's return to the Starlight Pontoon. No, hang on. Who needs the gulper eel? Oh, the traveling merchant. That's right. So we actually do want to go back to the Starlight Pontoon. I had the right idea. Oh, it's nice that we can see the generator going from over here. It's very convenient. Good progress this time, gang. We'll stop long enough to catch this aberration. It's just a Medusa octopus. Well, I say just. We already have one of these, is what I mean. But it's still very, very cool, and I like it a lot. No time for crab pots. It's almost midnight. Okay. There we go. We have to talk to her directly. Okay. Here you go. I found a gulper eel. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Hello. Research parts. What about the others? No. What do you think of Stellar Basin? What a beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. Yeah, that's the problem, the coral. Have you checked out the abandoned resort? Yes. Just the way of things, I guess. Just the way it is. Okay. Oh, so she doesn't actually need the gulper eel. Alright, cool. That makes things easy for us. What are we researching now? A complex crab pot. It's not a bad option. Fathomless winch. Ooh, even better. We're getting this one. Does she have a research part for us to buy? She sure does. There we go. Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic. So once we have that... we'll be good to go for every type of environment. 675, and I would actually like to upgrade our engine first. So in the morning, that is what we will do. I think what we are going to do is reactivate the generator. We'll check our crab pot first. Ooh, what? Crown of Thorns? It's huge! Alright, cool. With many heavily spined arms, this starfish is extremely hardy. It's a destructive pest and not worth selling. I'm gonna sell it. What else am I gonna do with it? Does she want it? No. Well, that's not a crab, but okay. No? Oh, she won't even take it from us. Okay. Get out of here, I guess. Oh. I was on the wrong screen. Never mind. I did it. Oopsie. Okay. It's fine. We'll get more. Alright. I want to go reactivate the generator and see what else we can turn up from the basin here. I guess we can also get the plot item. There's a MacGuffin out there that we need, so we might as well grab that now that we have room for it. But I am much more interested in the fish, if we're being honest. Okay. Let's get out there. See what we can see. Here's snailfish. Amphipods. Loot. That might be all we can get out here right now. But that is the jewel-encrusted band, which needs to go to the collector. I think we'll be able to catch the greatest number of amphipods, so we'll go ahead and do that. No, we won't. I would like to upgrade our engine as soon as possible. Because, of course, what I need is more speed. Must go faster. You snailfish. You're snailfish. No, you take up too much room. I want smaller stuff. I wonder what correlation there is between the size of the critters and their sale value. Ooh, trophy! We didn't get it. Took too long. Alright. Wasn't even worth it. Alright. We're out of here. It's beginning to get dark again anyway. Ooh, although, I mean, as long as that thing's still active, we should do some night fishing out on the basin, right? Hang on, there's an aberrant amphipod here. Having a hard time saying amphipod now. It's a ruptured vessel. How disgusting. Willing host or sacrificial receptacle? ¿Por qué no los dos? You can be two things. Okay. Sell this, yes. How much are these worth? These are worth a decent amount. Alright, and actually it's going to take too long to install the engine, so we're going to go back out there right now. I don't want to lose our nighttime here. Hopefully, you know, we'll have a chance to react before being eaten. Is there nothing else out here at night? Uh-oh! Okay, no, so we don't get any kind of heads up. It just turns off. Also, also there doesn't appear to be anything new out there for us. Okay, well, let's get some sleep then, and in the morning we'll go turn in the plot item here. Nothing in the crab pots. The ruptured vessel. How delightful. Oh, right, the engine. This can go away entirely. We'll put that in storage for now. Hold it. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, so the arterial engine increases speed by 7 knots. 14 on the peculiar engine. Improved outboard engine. Okay, so we're going to take out the arterial engine for the first time, I believe. Put the improved outboard engine in there. We're going to get up manifest real quick. Yes, this is good. I am speed. Okay. I want to take a risk. And it's just a hammerhead, ain't it? Okay. Well, in that case, before something comes along and eats us, we're going to manifest our way back. Kaboom! Really shades of Dishonored there. This could easily exist in a world with Dishonored. Okay, let's give this guy the thing. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of Twisted Strand's channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? How about the thing you just did to me? The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Okay, we don't need to know about manifest. We get it. Well, use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in the state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Okay. Well, we're back over here now. Yeah, I got a few more minutes. Let's strike out on the open ocean over here. Now that we've got our new fishing gear, I want to see what we can turn up from the starting area. So it looks like there's something over here that I bet we couldn't catch before. Oh, it really wants me to bring that up. Very well. What are you? You're coastal. Nope, I don't actually want that. That's just a mackerel. Avoiding the water spout. Are we not over open enough water? Here we go. What are you? It's a viperfish. It's silly. It looks silly. Catch a bunch of these. And you know what? It's been a while since we've been into Greater Marrow. Sun's going down. Let's push our luck a little bit. Here's something. Oceanic, of course. Of course, the one thing we're missing. Fine. Doesn't matter. Let's make sure we're going the right way. Turn in these viperfish. So we're going to Twisted Strand, which I strongly suspect, hello, is going to be mangrove. What? What are you? A barrel eye. Well, you're just a little guy, and it looks like there might be an aberration here. The void eye. Another, please. And that's all we have room for. Inside its eye, a perpetual pattern repeats. Red cyclones meld through shimmering green swirls. The abyss burns through you. So many neat little guys out here for us to meet and eat. Okay, let's go back to Greater Marrow. It's been a long time. Uh-oh. Hold it, was that? Yeah, it is. Okay. It just sounded bigger than normal. Had me a little concerned. Oh, the lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm just fishing. She recoils from your flagrant lie. Why do you mistrust me so? What have I done to warrant such suspicion? You keep coming up to me and asking me about myself, unprompted. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Listen, lady. Okay, that's a decent haul. Do you have anything we need right now? I don't reckon as you do. Ooh, the incandescent array. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me look at my ship here. I can't tell how much room we actually have for lights. We might need to upgrade again. We do need more metal. Yeah, Twisted Strand. That'll be for next time. There's the Void Eye. And the Barrel Eye, a bizarre creature with a transparent head housing two tubular eyes that can rotate to point upwards as well as forwards. What a weird little guy! You gotta love him, though. All the fish are very cool. Time to sleep. I think we will make one more excursion today, probably. Yes, just one more. We're going to strike back out on the open ocean here. Let's see. Let's head this way. We're going to ignore that because we probably already have whatever it is. We'll head out toward the oil rig. I see some dark water out this way, and a crate that we're going to ignore. Let me just make sure that's a crate. Yeah, okay. And then we're out here looking for stuff we don't have yet. For example, whatever the heck this thing is. Oh, what? A rat tail. Oh, okay. I've heard of these little guys. You're pretty big, though. Oh, the congealed rat tail. The flesh of this deep dweller has turned to a thick ooze, secreting an oily gel that covers its entire body. How awful, honestly. We can't take any more of those, so that's where we're going to stop with that. But I reckon we can encounter something else out here. Not you. That's a crate. Ignoring crate. Until we figure out where it's supposed to go. That's the rat tail again. Is that all we're going to find out here? Like, I'm willing to push my luck. Whale. Normal whale, I think. It looks like the photography mode doesn't do anything. So I might play with it, but probably not much. That's a viperfish. Which is still cool, it's just that we've already seen that, and I'm looking for new stuff. Oh, are we near the Twisted Strand? We are. Alright. Let's go home. Not luring me in right now. I need to actually turn south. Okay, alright, fine. We'll just go see what that is. It's a new area, so I don't know what's over here to menace us yet. What is this? Oh, it's a flag, isn't it? It's a serpent flag. Okay, that's not uncool. We're gonna check that out next time. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Save something for the future. It's nighttime. Do we have new friends here? Have we already touched you at night? A slab of rock juts from the water bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. What do you want? Oh, there's a mystery here. Oh! Well, that'll be fun to come poke at later. Carefully, carefully. Might as well go to Little Marrow since we do have a piece of loot to sell. You want that. And I still feel like I don't know if we need that or not, but I feel weird selling it. Painter. I have a flag for you. No, do not attach. We do still need to deliver some crabs to this guy. Geode rat tail. Yes, beautiful. Found at great depths, these are the most abundant of all deep-sea fish. Oh, they gather in large numbers around structures in the deep. Okay, good to know. So we can probably count on a plentiful supply of rat tail then. These deep-sea fish, usually not edible. It's unfortunate. Alright, hey, does Grieving Father have anything to add? No. Does the dock worker have anything to add? Nothing useful. Alright. Well, that is going to do it for today. So, hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here real soon with some more Dredge, Dwarf Fortress on Mondays, horror content on Saturdays. Lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out. As always, folks, if you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see on the channel, things you'd like to see, things you'd like me to see on your channel, let me know. Alright, I will see you folks next time, and until then, Birdman out.